Hello, everyone. How is everyone this morning / evening, afternoon or night? Hello, Isa. Hello, Fern. Hello, Sinzu. Hello, Cass. This music is destroying my ears. Not that I don't like it. Your dreaded 7 a.m. meeting wasn't as bad as you feared. Oh, good. You're more prepared than for the 12. Sorry, the 11 a.m. meeting. Only had 4 meetings today. It was a slow one. Oh. Oh, that's right. We left on something. It wasn't Eric. We got dates with Jonah and Leah. I feel bad simultaneously dating everyone, but I kind of want to leave my options open. Really sorry, can you help me out with something? Tell me what to do. There's a re-kickoff of a disaster project. Hired a program manager to try and fix everything. Everyone was very hopeful and said the right thing. Well, that sounds good. I found a potentially perfect job, but I feel weird about it. It's at night at the lighthouse. I'm a little nervous. Can you come with me, please? Of course. It doesn't seem that weird. He might just be like a night guard. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. That doesn't sound very promising. It can... Okay, what do you think? This might sound weird, but I need to, like, actually shop. Want to come with? I mean, unless it'll become a dungeon. It can be a date or just a friendly hangout. What do you think? I am not going to say yes as friends. I'd follow you anywhere. Go meet us in front of a champion athleisure. Rocker, hello, how are you doing? Jesse is waiting for me at my apartment, apparently. So let's not go back there. How's everyone tonight? I think I had a pretty good morning. Oh, she's here. Good work, Frago. Hello, Frago. How are you doing? As a sci-fi action story with intrigue, it was pretty good. But I really loved the themes and backdrop. Yeah, setting was cool. What do you think, Holmes? I liked it too. Give me those heavy planetary physics and AI identity crises. I can't get enough. Doesn't it scare you, though? That people might actually make AI and not treat it with respect? Not really. It's probably happening right now. Chili dogs? It's chili dog time. Clearly eating onion rings. I think it's chili dog time. Maybe both. Both would go pretty hard. What? Should we alert the United Nations or Amnesty International? You could, but they're usually more concerned with OI.
Oh?
Oh. AI? Organic intelligence. Pigs will get rights before my software does. I'd bet any amount of money. Okay. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. Does it, though? Or are you just biased by their cute, piggy, carbon-based eyes? What is bag salmon? I was curious about that, too. Now getting ready for robot stuff. Nice, nice. A bag of salmon. Yeah, I was just thinking salmon in like a vacuum sealed bag this whole time. What about you, Seven? Would you say the use of lasers was realistic? Seven is a laser. Seven looks towards you and clears his throat. I didn't know your book club was getting another member. Holmes winks at you. The others aren't looking.
Well, hello.
Oh, welcome, Ellie. We were just discussing By Any Other Body. Did you read it? That sounds interesting. Ready to bake bag. That sounds nice. I need to try fish again. Like, not fast food fish, though. I'd like to read it. I can lend you my copy. Not like I'll take it with me when I leave at the end of summer anyway. Honestly, I was surprised you joined the book club at all. Doesn't seem like you're a scene, Seven. Seven shrugs and looks away. You don't have to explain. Seven gives you a little smile. Shall we return to the matter at hand? We haven't yet discussed the plot. Yeah, I can feel my energy drink wearing off. What about that twist, huh? I saw it coming a mile off. Welcome back, Izu. No. No. Nope. Give me 1 second. Where is it? I found it yesterday, obviously, because I turned it on. There we go. They eat a pound of unseasoned salmon without a word, but the seasoning was a bit overwhelming. I didn't know you could do too much butter. We get meat shipped to us by a butcher, but a lot of it's prepared like that. Still very nice. Right to where you thought you saw someone the same size and shape as Jonah. Fancy mouse? Really? Maybe a little. Well, okay. I said butcher. I don't know if... Oh, I don't know if it's actually a butcher or if it's more like a, just online meat market. I think it's honestly just more of an online meat market. It's not like from... yeah, the meat man. That's the meat man who comes. Can't say I've ever had a nice Chianti. Oh, it was just a big rock. Not Jonah at all. Lighthouse's light briefly swings over you, blinding you. As your vision returns, you sense someone standing very close to you. Well, hello, little morsel.
Hey.
Oh, hey, it's you. Thunder's playmate. I don't know where my contact went. People are so unreliable in this century. Maybe you'll do. Do you mind making someone stop talking about something quietly? By kissing them? Thought Grindr was the online meat market? Maybe that too. Hello, Doom. How are you doing? See, I should be getting fresh fish here in Australia, but to be honest, living very far from the Great Lakes, I didn't have a lot of great experiences with fish growing up. Kind of put me off of it. None of this is no. Who is it? Oh, nobody you'd know. Just an inconvenience. I suppose you wouldn't have to kill them, but it's the most intimate option. After all, what's more intimate than death? You only get one, you know. Just eat the catfish out the Ohio. I didn't go fishing, it made me feel bad. You're making your famous hot honey topped fried chicken. That sounds incredible, honestly. Speaking of which, on second thought, maybe we can do something else. No reason why Sunder should have all the fun. This can be our secret. I mean, we're here all alone, just you, me, and the moon. Oh, my friend's coming. Sure they are. We can just wait for them, here, together. Breathe in deep, will you? She licks her lips and cups her face with her hands. Her fingers are cool against her cheeks. She is going to devour me. Not topped, glazed. That's better. I cannot. See, the biggest obstacle is I have to convince Senzu to eat the seafood. I mean, it might sting a little, but just for a moment. Some people think it feels good, actually. Stop right there! Jonah walks up like, stop right there, vampiric scum. Pretty sure you can be topped and glazed? Yeah. Normally when there's a nice glaze, there's a little extra on top. Thank you. Thank you for the Pat's cause. How are you doing? Enemies hit by a light attack have a 50% chance of being stunned. Cleave, and if you cleave into one target, you just get to keep cleaving. Cleave here meaning your next swing is a critical hit. I'll stick with Chop Chop. An axe swings menacingly into view. Then he leaps backwards with surprising speed. No need to startle a girl. We were just having a moment. Nothing to be worried about. Yeah, let's continue. She was gonna eat me. She almost certainly was going to eat me, but I wouldn't like to assume that of a person. No, she was going to eat me. Yeah, let's continue. No. I will not encourage Shona to assault her. Hello, Knife Player. How are you doing? Debating between garden green beans or broccoli. Why not both? That sounds incredible, by the way. It sounds like everyone over there is incredibly lucky tonight. Okay, that's okay to hear. Jonah shifts to human form hurriedly. So your J is for jellyfish, right? Punctuality can be life or death in this line of work. Okay. Not me, I'm just this lady's friend. Ow, ow, ow. I really thought one was gonna miss me. Ow. Ow. Hi, Belmont. If you say so. Mandy melts into the night, leaving you alone with Jonah. So she was gonna eat him. Ow, ow.
Huh?
You okay? Did she hurt you? That was your contact?
Yeah.
It's so loud. Yeah, let's walk while we talk. I have adrenaline to burn. Severe brain dam? Oh. Gotcha. As long as you're drunk responsibly, I'm happy to hear that, I guess. Oh, you just do one green vegetable. I'll be honest, I buy frozen vegetable and I just kind of toss it in as a mix. So I prepare it all the same way. I just like roast it. Slash pan sear it. Whose responsibility? You don't know them? You always stay at home? Fair enough. He starts walking decisively. You have to hurry a little bit to keep up. You can hear him muttering sentence fragments to himself. I've never seen him angry like this. You know, he's not mad at me. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes, obviously, I'm fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. I'm just really mad at myself. I'm really sorry, Ellie, for putting you in danger. And I'm supposed to be a pacifist, but I don't know what I would have done if she had hurt you. Something I'd regret, I'm sure, and if I didn't, I'd regret that even more. Just you and Jack? Well, I hope you're doing all right. Hot take. For me personally, bacon doesn't add too much to most things that it's put into. Usually. So it's always welcome at least. You're careful with it. And then, even if things went to plan, what was I going to beat someone up? What, was I going to beat someone up for money? Disgusting. I guess I should say I'm more disappointed in myself than mad, but honestly, I'm both. I always go on about not wanting to be seen as just a weapon, and then that's what I fall back on. Going to the dungeon has made it feel more normal, sure, but that's not your fault either. I'm not just a tool for hurting things. I'm a tool and a hypocrite. Maybe I just can't hack it as a normal human. Maybe that's the real problem. You're my favorite jellyfish. I'm glad I was here. I wouldn't be if I were you. I'd be pissed. I mean, thank you. I'm always glad to see you. Tonight is just about the worst context I can imagine. At least I'm always stronger when you're around. Honestly, the only way I can stand myself as an axe is in your hands. Ooh. Trick is to make sure you blend spices that can flavor the veggies that the bacon adds to. That sounds nice. I always had a little dash of my Vegeta vegetable stock. It's mostly MSG. Let's go back to the dungeon soon, okay? If you forgive me. He walks with you towards town and squeezes your shoulders in goodbye. Get home. If feeling frisky, use a bit of black garlic instead. Thanks again for going into the dungeon and finding the prof. Even though you're still a selfish dingus, I'd rather know and move on with my life. I have plenty to worry about without prof. Speaking of which, I gotta plan my wedding. See you soon. Did it? Supper. My autocorrection ruined the joke for me. Thanks for being there for me. It might have been the low point in my life, to be honest. Are you okay? I don't know yet. Can't tell if I need time to think more. Or maybe I need time to not think, you know? That's pretty important too. Either way, I guess life goes on. See you around. And I'll avoid Jesse for now until I'm ready to progress the story. I should probably try black garlic because Sinzu is a intense garlic enjoyer, and I am too. To the point where I can feel bad thinking I've ruined a dish with garlic, and you will still enjoy it. Put almost an entire bulb into your beans yesterday and you have no regrets. Oh, fresh garlic? You can add a lot of fresh garlic to something, I think. And honestly, I should. We have some and I like using it. Garlic powder, though, that, for me personally, it just burns at a certain point. Fresh garlic, though. Neatly at the entrance to an upscale athleisure boutique. Isn't it nice to have a day off, Allie? No angry skating parents, no stale Zamboni air. He laughs, takes your hand, and leads you through the store. Or minced, either works fantastically. I've had trouble cooking minced garlic, I always burn it. Racks overflow with fine fabrics and avant-garde sportswear styles from the newest designers. Thought it was ginger that burned? Both? I think both. Ironically, too much ginger kind of makes me queasy, which is pretty funny. Maybe it's another issue with just powdered versus fresh ingredients. Death drop. Heavy finishers also inflict heavy knockback. This is my happy place. I come here to forget real life. Can't get enough mall. I love shopping too. It's less that I want to shop and more that I get so inspired by the clothes. Do you think Lapras should object to being transportation? Well, I think most Lapras are not transportation. Also, hi Yuki, how are you doing? As far as I know, most Pokemon who are used as transportation are fine with it to some degree, because if they're not, they can change the weather. Lapras and a blue margarita? How could you? An Lapras does sound nice. A picnic on a Torterra? Ah! Oh, hi, Yuki. This is a complete tangent, but in X and Y they use Corviknight. Is it X and Y? I think so. It might be Sword and Shield. I think it's Sword and... Dratini and a Martini. Dratini and a Martini I'm all on board for. It is Sword and Shield. Anyway, my point was I want to take a ride in a flying taxi. I come here to get design ideas. Has she told me that she designs clothes? I know she has in cutscenes, but it seemed like she was keeping it secret in her main line. Goes to my post. You mean in my mailbox or in my cereal? I guess either one would be fine. Yeah, either's good. You'd like roses. You'd like roses. That's kind of you. I'll take good care of it, thank you. She does not love the roses. Not many people know this, but I make almost everything I wear. Huh. That's incredible. It's a secret for now. I'm excited. When things get rough at the rink, I go home and lose myself in the whirring of my sewing machine. Okay, this is it. I'm going to say it out loud. She takes a deep breath. Sometimes I think, what if I were a fashion designer? It sounds like you are a fashion designer. Fresh starts are hopeful, your clothes are beautiful, and wouldn't you miss skating? Well, your clothes are beautiful. Thanks. I'm definitely not afraid of hard work or learning new things. And although I appreciate the compliment, I know I don't like modeling. I was complimenting her clothes. We were competing. Sometimes we had modeling contracts for sponsors. I didn't really enjoy it, standing around, everyone looking at you. And you don't even get a medal? Yuck. I'd really rather be making the clothes. She pauses in front of a display and gestures to it. What do you think of these clothes? It was inspired by Dratini Martini. It's a secret to everybody. I'm sad that I forgot Dratini Martini, and I'm never going to forget it again. Bonus points if the Dratini in the martini has a small martini for itself. Yeah, my impulse is to cut it up and make 2 more shirts out of it. Okay. One for me and one for you. Something a little more refined. Something that says Allie. Uh-oh. Content warning, Eric. Content warning, most reprehensible human being that's ever been put to paper. Pikachu in a beaker too? That's a light bulb. Too EP to do anything about it right now, but it's on the to-do list. Nice. Very exciting. Dratini in the martini is a Spartini. Suddenly, someone exclaims behind you. Leah jumps nearly out of her skin. They could give you some fashion advice. Seems like you might need it. No one... Nobody asked. Excuse me? What's your problem? No problems here. I just thought you both might want to look a bit less... slutty. I can't... How dare... Her breath hisses from her hammerhead in a furious exhale. It's just my personal opinion. Do what you want. There's no need to get so emotional. Eric, the least emotional, most logical person. Ugh. Listen here, you creep. You should go, Eric. We don't have to do anything. No. I was just trying to help. You might want a thicker skin. He forces a laugh as he leaves. Why are so many guys like that? Who does he think he is? Rhetorical questions. Don't answer that, please. Hold your breath awkwardly, unsure how to answer. You're saved by a friendlier face emerging from between the racks.
Carlos!
Oh, thank you for the head pats, Jane. How are you doing? You look stressed. Is everything okay? Oh, I just had a run-in with a creep. It's all good now that you're here. Settle a debate for us. What do you think of this? Carlos contemplates the mannequin. They had me until that shirt. Who jogs in a turtleneck? Are we making fun of Eric's outfit? Okay, I actually kind of love that I can't see when mods do exclamation point commands because I only see the bot's response to it. Left in twain indeed. It gives the impression, thanks to the way I've got things set up, that Sari bot just has it out for Eric. Oh. Which means I should do something. That's what Allie said too. Personally, I'd love to see more color and elegance in the world. I never have enough choices. Maybe I could make you something?
Oh my god!
If you made me something, I would never take it off. I want leggings. No, a bolero. No. I need to think. Let me make you those empanadas. We can eat and discuss it. Yeah, okay, I'll call you. Carlos does a quick pirouette before leaping to the door. Okay, legitimately, I really like that Leah has a friend from the past who might be an ex, and they actually seem incredibly cool. Yeah, Carlos is great.
Ciao.
I'm gonna look amazing. Ciao, darling. You both wave goodbye as he rushes away. Leah sighs, browsing the jackets with a wistful look. Carlos is so naturally buoyant. I wish some of that would rub off on me. Simple happiness isn't everything. As far as I can tell, happiness is anything but simple. Yeah, I don't know what any of those responses were. I've just been thinking, what am I teaching my athletes when I show up to the rink miserable? Because of me, will they think work is the only thing that matters? Me and their parents too? Oh shoot, I think I missed that. Or at least out of spite for guys like Eric. I definitely don't want to end up miserable like him. I even tried to look at the preview, but it's too one-to-one. I was just thinking about it. Feels almost dangerous. Forbidden. Leah leans in closer to you. But I know one thing that would make me happy right about now. I'm gonna go back to your place. I don't want to say I'm getting ideas. Maybe that's a reference to something she said earlier. Nice carps. Oh yeah. She said she had like one idea of something we can do together or something. Walk back to your place together. Double carp. That was their car. So, There is a moment of silence as your bodies draw together naturally. In your arms, she is weighty yet graceful, enjoying her athletic capability. Spend the rest of the afternoon in bed, discovering new ways to make each other happy. Oh, well, isn't that nice? Carp, carp, carp. When it starts to get dark out, Leah heads home, murmuring a goodbye in your ear. No, there was nothing wrong with that. Though I maybe should start making decisions. That was super fun. Ha ha ha. See you soon, I hope. Sorry, I'm a little more distracted by the fish than usual. Normally I'm not distracted by the fish and all, but now I'm actually paying attention. That was all of our dates, so I think it's just dunge time. I think I'm going to take Rowan. Dunge time. I'm going to take Rowan to the last floor here to see if I can beat the professor and see if that unlocks anything. I'm taking Rowan because they're actually kind of a sick weapon. You take Rowan to the
I wonder what class of demons occupy this place.
That you're going to? Holmes turns from her work, rubbing her eyes. She looks poorly rested.
Hello.
Oh good, it's Allie. Back for more, I guess I can take a little exercise break. Combat is great for achieving deep flow, don't you think? It's one of the many body arts, yes. One we shall teach you more of. Well, let's finish my analysis, shall we? Your weaknesses just run so deep. I could explore them forever. Oh, tell me more about my weaknesses. Oh, hi, Kay! Thank you for the pets. This might sting a bit, by which I mean, it'll definitely be excruciatingly painful. They push a few buttons, smirking faintly. Just woke up in the past hour and your internet is still out? You want to see if you can get it done by tomorrow? Well, that sounds like a great way to spend a low internet day. I hope you make some good progress on it. Tempting to think of the void in times like this. Oh! Also, Heiza. Well, the analysis is still in progress, but this is some interesting data. How are you actually 3 entities? I don't quite understand what I'm seeing. Can you explain? Crowley's in the scythe? I actually didn't know that. Wait, 3? Is that addressed to the 2 of us or just to Rowan? Auditory processing go break in progress on which thing? Jane's background drawing. Sorry, I was kind of going back and forth across a lot of things. Probably the feathers. I kind of just thought that Rowan was like emulating Crowley in their weapon shape. Maybe Crowley really is a familiar. Some things are better experienced than explained. I doubt you can sufficiently open your mind, but if you'd like to merge essences, I can try to show you.
No.
Ew. No, I don't go for hive minds. Your disgust is misplaced. We would be the ones tainted by the mingling. You are a mess. Rowan is actually just a stick, and the raven is the blade. Well, I thought Rowan was the blade, but the raven was the hat on the blade. Doing a fusion dance before changing into the scythe. They're talking about, like, maybe they can do that? They just both talked about, like, that's a thing they can just do. Hey, at least I'm a hot mess. My clothes aren't 100 years old.
Pretty human.
Carly is evidently here. The scientist doesn't go for hive minds. Her power level needs work. Very true. There's a bird in there? Man, animal rights people would crap their pants to see this. It's consensual. Meet Crowley.
Yes.
Sure, why not? As if I haven't had enough of my time wasted today. You just want to ruffle our feathers, admit it.
Oh?
Oh, that sounds like an invitation. Also, I got your number, Allie. Should've known better than to use public Wi-Fi. Tisk tisk. I would have given you my number. Assuming you survive this next phase of analysis, of course. Let's get cracking. Get it like a whip crack? Oh, she fighting now. Ow. The perspective is a little difficult sometimes. Her heart rate is increased a bit. Yeah, I'm doing like battle right now, Rowan. Oh, you did well. Quite a bit above average, even. With my grading curve, that's still a C, but I can make it a C+ if that makes you feel better. Thank you for contributing more data to my project. Now, Shu, go rest. Cat girls are canning. What? We know animals can be weapons, and this is implying that when a weapon goes human form, they apparently can mix essences to become something. Yeah. Cat girls are canon. Cat girls are cannons, even. Oh, hey. Maybe we did good enough. It looked like we kind of... I don't think we emptied her health, but it kind of felt like we should have. Cat girls were the cannonballs. Canning catgirl cannon would go so hard. Pirate themed. Just throwing ideas out there. Oh, still confused by some of the data from our fight. Mind if I take a closer look? I dare you. How can a girl resist? I couldn't get a good baseline under the circumstances. Meet me at the cutting edge gym when you're feeling rested. Don't worry, I won't work you as hard this time. What a pity. Down, girl. We can adjust the difficulty as we go. Excuse me. How dare you? So should I put up a poll on who we should pursue now that we've unlocked everyone? I can't go back as Woody. There we go. No need. Oh, I missed that you said uh-oh. I will absolutely go to the cutting edge gym, but I'll do it in about 3 minutes. I'm gonna get up and maybe get a drink near me that isn't coffee. But I'll be back in just a few.